Hey guys, Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today, we'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Dark Knights of Steel Batman. Man, I'm excited to open this one up. I think this one looks super cool, and it's another crazy looking Batman to add to that Hall of Armor. I got this from the McFarlane toy store. It just started shipping out. I got it in the bundle with the Jim Gordon Batman, and then the other review I did was the Interrogation Room Joker. So having this is really exciting because, I love me some really weird Batmans. And this one just looks super cool. I love, the night aesthetic that they gave him. So let's get to it and crack him open. Before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. He first comes with your basic DC Multiverse stand. Then he comes with a trading card looking awesome. And I really like that card art. Here's the back of the card if you want to read it. Pause it right now. It is just a general description of Batman, not this version of Batman, which kind of sucks. And then he comes with this sword, which looks really nice. It's soft and pliable, but it's really nice sword. I really like the gold handle on it, or the hilt. The blade looks nice. Overall, it's really, really nicely done. And he does have some weapon storage. He does have the sheath. It's a half sheath. I don't like how it's a half sheath. I wish it was a full, covered sheath. But it gets mostly covered by the cape. But again, it would have been cool if it were, more of a full sheath. As you can see, it's just, flopping around in there. But it's cool that he does have some weapon storage for it. So let's get to it and take a look at the figure. So let's take a closer look at the Dark Knights of Steel Batman. Starting off with the head, the helmet looks really cool. You get all these dings and scratches on him. They look awesome. And then you also see that his eyes are painted. You can see the pupils. And they're actually really good. You can actually, he's looking straight. They're not derpy. They don't look weird. And I like that. I think that looks nice. Again, just the overall sculpt of the helmet looks awesome. Moving down to the torso, again, just more great detail of scratches and battle wear, looking awesome. And this is just an overall really cool design. I love night suits and stuff like that. And putting Batman in one is really cool. Is it my mental image of a night type Batman? Not really, but it's still an awesome concept, and I'm very happy they did it. It looks great. One of my biggest gripes with the suit design, not the figure, is there's no bat symbol. I'm surprised there's no bat symbol on it. And, there's no bat symbol on the chest, so that's kind of weird, but again, it's unique. Moving down to the arms, again, they look great. You get some more battle wear on it. You got that, this fabric texture right here on the on the unarmored parts, and you get more armor bits here on the gauntlets and on the gloves. Get this little skirt. The skirt is pliable, so it won't get in the way of articulation. We'll get to that in a minute. You get some shin armor right here, looking nice, and the boots look nice as well. Taking a quick look at the back, he gets this really, short. It's a small cape. It's smaller than for what you think for Batman, but it looks nice. It got some holes in it. Again, you can see that half sheath. It looks nice. It's swinging to one side, and it's very pliable. It's very, very soft and pliable. I like that. It's very, very nice. It's, it's not like those other Batman capes that are thick. So it's really cool that they, did this material. Now let's take a closer look at the figure's articulation. Starting off with the head. It can't really look up that much. That's the most you're going to get out of it. It can look down that much. It can look, side to side. You get some tilt. The shoulder pads are made out of softer rubber, so you can, get the arms out that much, which is just really high. Even with the shoulder pads, they can move down and they can rotate. Biceps swivel. Double jointed elbows. McFarlane wrist balls that hinge and rotate. Torso can crunch down that much. It can crunch back a little bit. It can tilt a lot, and you can get some, rotation. The legs can kick out that much. They can kick back some, which is a really good amount, despite having that skirt. You get a really good spread. Double jointed knees. Ankles move down. They move up. They do rotate and have ankle pivot. And have toe articulation. Measuring Batman out, he comes to around 7.5 inches tall. And then here he is next to two other crazy Batmans. We have the regular hazmat suit, and then the DC Direct Green Lantern Batman. And then here he is next to a few movie Batmans and a comic book Batman. We have the Michael Keaton Batman from The Flash, Christian Bale Batman, the Batman from 1989 with the Batmobile, and then the Detective Comics 1000 variant Batman. And then here he is up on the rotating base. And I have to say, this figure is really cool. I do like the look of this a lot. You know me, I always love, crazy looking Batmans, and this was no exception for the Hall of Armor. I like characters in night suits, and this was like, no exception. I love Batman, I love night suits, so having this was a no-brainer. I'm very glad to have it. I got it through the McFarlane toy store. It's still available over there. It should be available everywhere else, but the McFarlane toy store is having them ship now. So, yeah, this is a cool figure. I do like all the new sculpt work on it. I love the sword. I love all the armor. Just the gripes that I have with the suit is based on the design, not the figure itself. Like, I really wish this suit had a bat symbol. I really think that would have been so cool, but again, not having it there just makes it more distinguishable, which is nice because that's kind of the whole point of the Batman Hall of Armor, just so you have all these different looking Batmans and all these different colors, and this would actually stand out a lot better amongst all the black and grays. So even though this is still great, like gray and blue, but yeah, it's still a great figure. I love all the sculpting. I love the articulation on this guy is actually really good for what it is. Like, I thought he'd be more hindered, but it's really good. I love all the sculpting. I love the sword. It's awesome. I do really wish that sheath was a full sheath instead of that half sheath. It would have been cool if it were a full thing. But overall, this figure is awesome, and it's really, really fun. If you guys enjoyed this review, I hope you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.